man.
All right, we got him.
We like to apologize.
For what?
To absolutely no one.
The two-time champ does absolutely fucking nothing.
Cannot.
We are live.
Press that button.
If I push this red button, dog, everybody.
He's such a good rapper. It's such a shame. I listened to Scary Hours 3 this week. I was just so impressed. This is high caliber rapping.
Well, you got bullied into making that, though.
I know, but if you're capable of doing that, it's insane.
That's why I said, is there any Drake album from first listen where people have
Oh, bro.
They
but
cooked
we're
you
not gonna.
online.
Nah, we're not getting
Shish
yet.
kebab.
I
Shish
saw it. I
kebab.
saw the comments flying.
Hey, they've been cooking us in a lot of those videos.
Yeah, well,
I went through the comments in the few of them. I was like, oh wow, I didn't know they were getting on to me like this.
Oh, those, yeah.
I was like, swear down. Because obviously I deactivated, didn't it?
Yeah.
Sophie bullied me into coming back. She wanted to,
Bullied?
she wanted me to send me like wedding and stuff. So I was like,
Oh,
alright,
okay, fair enough.
And I went on our page and like, because when you come back on this, I'm sure you've done it before.
Yeah,
you come
yeah,
back and gives you everything.
Yeah.
I was looking through the comments. I was like, hey, yo,
We're getting cooked.
give me a break.
Well, actually, you know what? Let me puff our chest a little bit. Because I've not done the clips in this manner before,
Yeah.
I realize now how funny we are. Like, we are the best podcast in the
Yeah, we
world.
cook, you know.
Now, we be
The clips have
cooking.
been sick.
there was one recently. The Victoria Monet one that I put up today, I was crying.
Victoria Monet.
Do you know who Victoria Monet?
I was like, come on, bro.
I don't know why I thought to do that. Yeah, no, man. The clips, they're banging still.
Absolutely.
You just need one of them to work so people will help us.
Yes, please share,
Share, like, subscribe. E-man's a comedic genius in his own right. You already know how we be getting down.
Come on,
Nah, for real, bro.
Thank you. Phil.
come on.
But Main Chat Podcast episode 273.
Yes,
We'll
sir.
get through this quickly because this is the second episode of the day.
Yes, sir.
I am Hemi Neutron.
He's him.
The real is back. The real is back. I tell you every week who I am, but you know, go do your Googles if you don't know.
Do your Googles, nigga.
For real. Best member of the DSS, Dancing DK. Watch your back. I'm gonna pass it to my partner. Pause.
Cole Sanusi, Don Collier in the building, the one and only, aka L Coolins,
Yes, sir.
aka C Note,
sure.
aka Hollywood Cole, aka Dog Dad. The dog's in the building,
He is.
and he's tired, but
For all the dogs.
we move.
Woof.
Coming through your left ear, your right ear, surround sound, smart speakers, portable speakers, you name it. We there, episode 273. Let's get.
It's E-Man G45, the G solid in my name, the 45 is silent. It's Genghis Jabogwe, Prince of the East, Tinfoil Hat Eames, R&B voice is very much present.
It is.
Black Mamba Dove, Chia Yam.
Yeah.
Let's get into it. My God is
Let's.
better than your God. Always
He
has
is.
been.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Oh God.
On myself.
Oh man.
No one is
me, oh,
comparable
my.
to him. Pull out your scriptures. You can do all that.
From the
We-
305.
We grew up on some songs. This man said, what's it? Givenchy, nigga, God bless you.
That is one of the best bars of all time.
This is
And I waited
when
down that
I
hill.
really felt like 2 Chainz was just the worst rapper ever.
You thought he was the worst? I think he was. He's one of my favorite rappers of all time.
Because I didn't understand him.
I am two thems.
Like, I didn't understand.
Horsepower? Oh my God,
Oh my God, horsepower. He's like, bro, when that song came out, innit?
Drunk and high on the airplane.
Nah.
No, but
He
like, bro,
smoked that
when
girl.
I heard, I'll be
got
sipping on that. I'll be smoking on that gas. Life should be on Cinemax. I lost it. I just lost so much
You
interest.
didn't like Birthday. That was a problem.
No, Birthday was my favorite track.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, you the realest
She got
nigga
a
breathing.
big booty,
So I call
got a big booty.
You the realest nigga breathing if I hold my breath. Like,
Nah.
Nah,
Sorry. Yeah, so
that's actually insane.
but the thing is, like, when I started really listening properly,
Someone had to
and
write for
I
him.
started actually understanding the lingo because it's
Yeah,
like the
yeah,
lingo.
yeah,
And I was
yeah.
like, oh, he's really talking.
Nah, he was him.
He was dumb.
What? Say that bar again. Yeah, you know. That's 2 Chainz.
How's
Two
the part
Chainz,
go?
but I got me a few on.
He
And he
has
did the pop shit good.
Yeah,
when he was linked with them.
The DJ Khaled joint. That song went off.
That song with Jason Derulo.
The song with Pharrell.
Oh,
He had bare features.
bro.
I'm actually just deep in them.
Tomorrow.
Oh yeah, he was him. He's him. And that beat that Pharrell gave him was
the fairs
nuts.
watching. Nah, he cooked. Even his song on
I'm so fly, jump out the air wearing Gucci. Like, bro.
Yeah,
Nah,
2 Chainz, you're him.
You are really.
I'm to them for a reason, man.
2 Chainz. Quick appreciation for 2 Chainz. Still,
Nah, he's
phenomenal.
special.
How long would you say that run was from 2012 to about what?
It weren't long, but it was. Actually, I don't know.
few
You know,
years.
no, it was long. Pause, because he also had that period at uni. I don't know if you remember that song called "Watch Out" that he had, and the beat was
did.
insane.
Yes.
After he beat a case.
I'm gonna say 3 to 4 years
Yeah,
of just
yeah,
like ridiculous
I'm so
features.
high, addict. I'm so high, like an addict.
I'm different. Yeah,
I'm different.
Nah, he has some bars, man.
Lil Wayne.
I'm so high, addict. Oh my god.
I'm so high, attic. I'm so high like an addict.
Wow.
Bro,
Yeah, his songs with Wayne were hard as well.
Oh, when they did that joint tape.
What's it called?
Collie
Grove. Yeah.
Yeah, that joint tape was hard. The number one.
Rich as fuck went off as well on I'm Not a Human Being. I can't remember the bars on there, but he had some crazy songs.
He did the
crazy
hook for
Good drink.
Yeah.
Oh, but he's phenomenal. Like, he's really phenomenal. Like, yeah.
Wow. I can't believe he doesn't get more praise.
It's because he hasn't had a Jay-Z verse.
Who needs one?
I think it was a really good era as well, though.
Yeah.
So it just was masked
And he was
underneath
just
all of
getting
it.
Features
But
after
his features are
features.
crazy.
Like before Migos, yeah. He was the guy.
Yeah, he had some great titty boy.
For real. That song he has with Drake, I know Drake washes him, but even still,
Big amount.
yeah, he's got a bar about the rod or something, and it's incredible. Nah, he was him, man.
Shouts out to 2 Chainz. I like this. Every now and then we should give appreciation to the rappers who had like that, the moment in the sun, and they really like cooked, because he deserves it actually.
I'll tell you who I won't
gets
give him
under
credit
the-
to.
Yeah, phenomenal. And then, of course, like pivoting to the most expensive,
Yeah, he
the
did
most
that well.
expensive stuff. Like, bro, like he
I think-
really cooked. Like, he really embodied 2 Chainz.
Yeah. It's really important, I think, as an artist, in any ilk to see, you know what, this is kind of going down. Let me try and pivot into a new space. I really like what he's doing with his son, their joint podcast.
Yeah.
I enjoy, Most Expensive Shit was really good. Nah, man, he's top quality. That's a real legend right there.
Quick question: have you man had a lad's holiday? You man,
No.
because I was fortunate enough, but you man,
Nah.
Nah, not that dirty, grimy type.
I know why, but like, yeah,
Nah.
Nah, I would have liked to, but I think I've aged out of it now. I'm in a different phase in my life. Maybe never say never, because you can still go Ibiza, and I'm still
Thailand.
I'm still Demi. Like, don't get it twisted. But
Yeah, like Thailand, like them places
I've
there.
been to Thailand.
Go like, what's it? Is it
Yeah, but-
Belgium where they do the drinking, the jug games, the drinking game?
Are you on about Oktoberfest in Germany? Or am I getting
Germany,
mixed up?
yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not
I do apologize.
No,
for
I've been
the
I've been to
Germans.
Thailand, so I've seen what like Phuket is a crazy place. So I hear that, but still, I don't know. I feel like I preferred the way I ended up.
But do you know what?
traveling, even though it's
Truly
different
and
to the traditional
honestly,
way.
is it us? as
That's the reason
people?
why.
Like,
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
think it happened because if we were gagging for it, it would have happened.
Oh no, it's just you man could. Well, certain man couldn't agree no price.
No, I hear it, but I know what you're saying.
That's not to
but
throw shade
I think
at
if
certain
we
people.
wanted to go, we would have gone.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, fair enough. Maybe I don't know. It's a missed opportunity, but that's
Yeah,
life,
yeah,
innit? Like
that's
end of the
life,
day,
yeah.
like we still
You can't do
got-
everything.
Yeah, on God.
Best show in the world.
Mr. Bean,
What the hell is this? Oh,
he's an incredible actor.
Ron Atkinson. Is it Ron Atkinson?
I watched Johnny English Reborn, the one with Daniel Kaluuya, the other day.
Daniel Kaluuya, isn't it?
Yeah, he is. He's a comedy genius, man. That Rowan Atkinson.
I saw Daniel Kaluuya randomly in London a couple months ago. Yeah, randomly. Like I was
Just
walking.
walking past him.
Yeah, so someone hit his car.
Oh,
And he hopped out and he was just like, "Are you crazy?" Like it was a taxi man. And they were arguing for ages. And eventually they made up. But I just felt like going over to him, like, do you know who this guy is? Like, you're arguing with this guy like he's some random like black guy. Bro, that's
car
Daniel
was it?
Kaluuya. It was like a brand new A-Class. So it wasn't anything like incredible, but it was like a nice nice it was like a GLA, sorry, so a little bit bigger than an A-Class. But I was just like, I couldn't tell it was him because I was with Sophie and her friends. And I was like, they were like, that's Daniel Kaluuya. I was like, nah, it can't be. And I got closer, like, oh shit, he's actually arguing with this guy.
That's nuts.
So yeah, man,
Daniel, be careful, man.
Yeah, man, trying to scam you out there.
For real.
What do we need to get into?
So first topic, Daredevil. They released a trailer for the next season.
Oh,
Yes.
Collins. Now you just been on par on timing because you were speaking about on the previous episode, like catching up to
Yes, sir.
to everything that's happened on Daredevil. Is it season 1, season 2?
This will be season
Season
4
4.
now. I'm halfway through season 2.
So you're rewatching it?
I've been rewatching.
Are you
And I've
watching
been-
Defenders as well?
Nah, I'm gonna skip that. I'm just gonna watch a recap on YouTube because I just felt like that was underwhelming. But I think the Daredevil and the Punisher seasons were fantastic, and like I've just got to the point where Frank Castle is like Matt Murdock is representing Frank Castle in court, and he says the best speech ever, and all of a sudden Frank's like, you know what, I did that shit. Like, and if they were in front of me, I'll do it again. You want the fucking Punisher, right? and Matt's like, oh, for fuck's sake. Like, you had one job. So, like, honestly, I'm so glad they're bringing it back. This, like, the acting is phenomenal. The gore is still there. Like, you can see in the trailer, like, they're not really, like, holding back. You can see them, like, snapping arms and shit.
Yeah.
Like, it's really proper, like, 18 shit. So, I'm very excited.
was
and I
it
hope
like,
they land it?
Sorry to cut you short. It was it like
go
the what's the deaf one?
Echo.
Yeah. Because that was supposed to be 18 plus, wasn't it?
Yeah, but I feel like sometimes people use that as like a crutch because like if the story is crap, then it doesn't matter if it's 18 plus. And like I don't, the story
What
for
was
Echo
the,
wasn't just hitting. So
What was the consensus with Echo?
I think people thought it was just it was just very average reviews, but I for one thought it was rubbish.
That
I thought
went
it was
nowhere.
really bad. So I'm hoping. I've got high hopes for Daredevil. The casting is fantastic. Like, the guy who plays Kingpin is fantastic. Matt Murdock, obviously, the guy who plays him is really good. So yeah, I'm very, very excited, and I hope, because I saw something online where they were talking about the difference between the MCU shows and the Netflix shows, and now watching it back, I fully get it. So the MCU shows are very like. They're quick, so there's like 6 to 8 episodes max, and it's very much like one big set piece, but just chopped into like different things, and it could potentially pass as like a short movie or a movie if you look at it holistically. Whereas the Netflix shows are like traditional TV, so there's episodes where there's like callbacks or like flashbacks, and there's episodes where there's like proper like character development episodes. And I feel like the reason why I prefer Daredevil so much is because you can tell they're really like. Gave him a fleshed out story. Yeah. Whereas it's not really just being made to serve a purpose to be a part of a overarching story. So that's my only. Oh, for the new one.
Yeah.
So it's 18, but they're split it in half. So they're going to put 9 for season 4 and 9 for season 5. Okay. So I think that makes sense, and I just hope it still retains that essence where it still feels like a TV show, because that was. Until I read it, I didn't realize that was my main gripe with a lot of the MCU shows, bar like 1 or 2, which were actually phenomenal. And I just hope that they don't do that to Daredevil, because I think they just did a good job really like giving him like, this is the best like portrayal of Daredevil. And I didn't really like Daredevil before I watched it. So I'm hoping that they land his feet. The trailer looks phenomenal, so I'm excited about it. So yeah, let's see if they can pull us back in, because...
Yeah,
Lord knows it need to.
And then I guess even before that comes out, Brave New World comes out in February. So that kind of
everything I've seen about that, I'm impressed with. I've liked the look of. It's an important year for Marvel.
I agree.
An important year to get back and properly position themselves in the right place that they should be. Also, new competition with DC.
Yeah, they're bringing Superman.
because they're bringing back a new. Well, they're starting the whole universe again, but they're bringing the new Superman.
Superman.
And it's
Grant Gustin and them, man.
yeah, man.
Nah, but I hear it. I think we're right. And they've got competition coming. What else is happening? And they've got really important films in Fantastic Four dropping, Brave New World, which they spent a ridiculous amount on. So they need that to pop off. Yeah, they've got a lot riding on this year. I'll be interested to see how it pans out.
What did you mean by Daredevil? Sorry, Black Panther recast. What does that mean? I didn't get it, but I was asking.
They are. It's unofficial, but there's a lot of momentum to recast Chadwick Boseman.
How though?
I thought they were going to go.
Universe?
Well, he dies in universe. No?
He dies in universe. However, he does have powers where he can control the dead.
I don't know about that.
So if he wants to bring himself back, he can. So I think that might be a new situation. However, of course, we all know he's going to look different. But in terms of the actors that they've sourced out, apparently those 3 actors have all declined.
Who'd they chat to?
John David Washington.
He's good, Jim.
John
Shout out to
Boyega.
John David, but you need to bulk your answer.
I think he can, because he used to
He
play
could easily get there.
He used to play football.
I mean,
so
they give everyone drugs when
Yeah. Straight onto the steroids. The Chris Pratt treatment.
they. Oh God.
he used to play football. So I know he can get back. And then
fair
also
enough.
John Boyega.
John Boyega said no.
Yeah,
I'm
he
not
declined.
surprised. Didn't he say he doesn't want to be a part of like a big like thing anymore after what happened?
Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
MCU. I get Disney, Marvel, but MCU will take care of you. That's a role of a
Chat to your
lifetime.
boy,
as well.
bro. Chat to your boy.
Me?
Yeah, call him, man. Like, stop being stupid.
For real.
You best accept that
He's
offer.
moving mad. That doesn't make any sense to me. I'll tell you who should. I'd be hounding the phone if I'm this guy. Damson. He would be
Yeah.
perfect.
Damson, I think declined.
There's no way Damson declined. I know you're just telling me what you've heard, but I
Yeah.
just don't feel where he's at in his career. That's a W. Because what I thought they were gonna do is, you know how they had a child,
Yeah.
and that child is called T'Challa.
Yeah.
Do like a grown up version.
Yeah, they'll
easy
age
money.
up that little boy, and then they'll say,
Easy
"This
money.
is Black Panther, easy money.
That's the
Let's
best
get it
thing to
cracking." Damson, you're in.
That's the easiest thing to do because Angela Bassett's gone in the movie.
Yeah,
sense.
yeah.
Letitia,
She's too
it is
reckless.
what it is. Move it forward. I think that's probably the best thing to do. Still.
Yeah, so I think yes they can, but they're looking to recast Chadwick Boseman.
Yeah, there's no doubt, but I think they're looking to move on from that. As good as what's it called, Wakanda Forever was, it was missing Black Panther.
Yeah.
I know Letitia did everything she could in order to prop up that film, but
It was
you felt like something was missing, and that wasn't her fault.
it was dealt a bad hand. That's just
Yeah,
what it is.
exactly.
Like, they did what they could.
And then on top of that, you're telling me they're trying to find a way for Denzel to come into it. Yeah, let's get cooking.
Yeah.
You know, what are you man making over there? I'm ready.
Yeah, that'll be lit.
I just don't see how that doesn't work out really. So interesting time for the MCU, but they've got to get that decision right. And I think that the easiest and best answer for them is Damson.
What about my man who did Ye? The short documentary of Ye.
I don't know, maybe, but I don't,
He was. I mean, people are just putting his name down like crazy.
I don't know
and I
enough.
can't remember his name.
I don't know enough about his work, but what he was able to do in that little Ye, I don't know what you would call it, biopic that he
Yeah,
did.
short story. Yeah.
He was clear. So there's obviously talent there, and do you know what? I didn't even realize how much Kanye's life lends itself to a film. I'm being so real. Man survived a car crash, had to make his first hit single with his mouth wide shut.
And then put money towards the video, his own money because the label ain't putting money. So
Went
then
clear.
that one putting him into
Married a Kardashian, which is essentially the USA's royal family.
and then from there go from 150 million lost to be billions, then go to back to millions.
Now he's living in Japan.
Hey man.
Listen, get how you live.
Yeah.
But yeah, Marvel. We look forward to see what you do with Black Panther.
But they wanted to say that guy that did that thing on Netflix, but I was like, no, he's light skinned. Like his skin complexion doesn't.
They can't put him in everything, man.
Yeah, his skin complexion doesn't match. Cam and Mace, they said, what's his name?
Huh? Oh,
They said
What Cameron Mace's who Black Panther and what?
no.
Killmonger.
They said,
Hey, yo, you wildin' B. You'll say no with that vibranium right now.
no. Who did they say?
because Killer.
We ain't your illness.
Harlem World, baby.
Mike Irvin. Irvin, the old guy.
Oh yeah.
Mike Irvin. Sorry, Mike Irvin.
Funny, them man are dumb. I love them too, honestly.
Hey, the way Mace
Cause
was,
let me a young boy. He told you to suck a dick.
the way Mace was just eating popcorn, yeah.
That was incredible. That situation is quite sad, you know.
Cam is, but everyone knew what Cam was gonna do, bruv, because Cam was Cam, innit?
No, but I'm not gonna make an excuse for Jim Jones because Jim Jones. I just feel like Jim Jones is just.
He's an idiot.
He's one day this day, like one way this way, then the next day he's that way. Because it's like he was cool with 50.
Yeah.
Then they obviously parted ways, but it wasn't like a no mad thing. But it was just like they parted ways. Then when 50 Cent was just in the gym, and then Jim Jones was back in the gym. So then they were cool, but then they just stopped. And then Jim Jones was saying, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna do this and blah blah blah." Situation with Pusha T. He was cool with Pusha T, but then all of a sudden he's just now wanting to beef Pusha T for some reason.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think he's one of them dons. When they wake up, it just depends what mood they're in.
This is what I'm saying. That's why I'm like, my disappointment with Cam comes from, we all have a friend that they're unpredictable.
Yeah.
So you just like, and you should know Jim by now that he's on this time.
Yeah, that's just what he's on.
Like, there was no point in getting upset or frustrated by it. But you know, we know how Cam's
Killer.
built. Yeah, I mean, he's been the same person since we met him. So
What you see is what you get.
100%. And it's not like anything he said was. Hey, listen, when he said they got you ran to the beach, you got wet from the water. I could have. I was crying.
He's not serious.
Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna watch it back, 'cause honestly.
Nah, I have to watch the one where they go at Jay Prince once a month.
Yeah, the Jay
Once
Prince
a
one was
month.
good. That
That's
was
just-
a good read.
I feel like that should be in the Louvre. That's perfect. We're not your little niggas.
This is Mace's delivery, bro.
Yeah.
It's just like, listen, bro. We don't
That was
respect you.
Yeah. That was so matter of fact.
Fair enough.
Nah, it's perfect, man. Cam and Mace, they've really turned into the best versions of uncles.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Do you know who'd be your type? It's that baby. Yeah.
Good food.
Oh.
Beautiful woman.
Oh.
Respectful.
On God.
Respectfully, I mean,
Yeah.
respectful. I mean,
Respectful.
yeah, no, she's a beautiful woman.
Yeah, she is.
But she's mad young though. Like, well, in my age, I'm saying like a 5 years apart is
Fair enough.
max.
Oh, how old is she?
I think she's 21, 22.
No way she's 21.
I reckon she'd
21,
be like that
22.
American thing where she's like 29. Where they look like they're like early 20s, but they're actually in their
She
like
looks-
almost 30.
She looks 20. I mean, her what's her real name? Treasure.
Treasure Wilson, yeah.
How old is she?
Treasure is a nuts name. I'm trying to figure it out.
'Cause that's what happens. Every time I Google someone that's in like a movie or something,
Yeah,
and look at their
yeah.
age, I'm like, huh? They're always like 10 years older than what they perceive
tell
to
us?
be.
Alright.
Crazy.
Third topic while I look up Treasure Wilson's age. TikTok ban.
Boy.
It was coming. Do you want me to go through like the conspiracy theory thing?
Yeah, please.
So-
she's 23. Carry on.
I'll say less.
Okay, well, yeah, still young. Oh, yeah, 6. Not yeah. Listen. Anyways, so TikTok is officially leaving Sunday. So by the time this episode is out, they're already done. So it's leaving this Sunday coming,
Damn.
which is the the 19th,
They're not playing.
and it's officially being taken off of the United States. And so pretty much the United States feels like TikTok is a threat due to the fact that it's somehow has something to do with the Chinese intelligence for some strange reason. I can't confirm.
Evidence goes to suggest that's not the case. Yeah?
Yeah, it goes to suggest that it's not the case. However, when it comes to, this is the conspiracy theory side, when it comes to the algorithm that they use, that algorithm is superior, and it allows the actual organization to monitor the users in every way, shape or form that they can, compared to like a Facebook, compared to X, where you really can't do as much, whereas TikTok can do it. So it's a whole lot of plaza, but basically TikTok can only function in the United States if they sell part of the company or the whole company to a company in the United States.
That's nuts.
And they're saying, nah, we ain't doing that.
So hear what I've heard. So, and this is also me putting on a conspiracy hat. They've gone, look, we can control, in order for a government to be able to control its people, it needs to be able to control the media. And the biggest media outlet in the United States right now is TikTok. And they're terrified because they can't control it. So if legacy media, which is things like CNN, Fox, the government can put stipulations on them and say, you can talk about this and you can talk about this in a certain way. Whereas on TikTok, there's none of that because it's the regular people giving you the information, filling in the gaps you may or may not have. So they're like, fuck, there's so many things that's happened. So the Luigi thing really fucked off the government because they were trying to control the narrative.
I'm sorry, this is North London, right?
Might be.
It looks like North.
Yeah.
And it's the hills, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the
I
hills.
feel like it might be like
This episode
close to here.
We're watching Mr. Bean's on in the background and he's moving
flying,
nuts.
bro. He was going so
Yeah,
fast.
he was doing up F1.
So you're saying the Luigi thing pissed everyone?
Yeah.
pissed
Yeah,
off the
because
government.
they couldn't control the narrative. So everyone on TikTok was like, yo, I know what he did was wrong, but fuck the billionaires. And they couldn't swerve that
Interesting.
narrative.
Yeah.
Same thing with Israel, Gaza. They obviously, it's in America's best interest for the people of the United States to support Israel because the United States supports Israel. But there's so much information on TikTok for people to be able to see,
And
nah,
consume.
what them man are doing is wrong. They're crushing it.
That's
So
interesting.
they're trying to get the narrative back because they can tell my man at Facebook what to do. They can't tell.
Yeah, that's the point I was trying to make. Yeah, no, you made it. You said it.
Yeah.
That's so interesting. I never thought about it like that.
So that's the situation they're in because it's too powerful a tool. People are waking up and they're terrified of that. Hence why we need you to, so we can put necessary sanctions. My biggest issue is TikTok has changed lives, and I'm not talking about the people who have gone on to become big TikTokers who have got like 2-3 million followers. That is not the people I'm talking about. I'm talking about people who we've seen it change people's lives. Shout out to Lockdown T and Max
shout out to
BTB.
T and Max.
That's their jobs now.
Yeah.
For certain people in the States, TikTok has enabled them to do things, get healthcare, pay off bills, pay off school bills. This is just regular people with like maybe 100, 200,000 followers.
Yeah.
You take that away, there could be, I don't think it's going to be a seismic crash in the economy, but there are people who are going to feel it.
But doesn't that create opportunity for another app?
It does.
Yes,
Which is,
there is Facebook. They are trying their best to emulate that. Of course, with Instagram, yes, but then there's going to be others because there was Vine, then there was Thriller.
there'll always be something.
Sorry, Triller. Is it Triller or Triller or Thriller?
it was
Either
Triller.
one.
Yeah, I think
So
it's Triller.
Triller, and then because Triller was just moving mad with just the P's that they had, and then TikTok became what it was. They became redundant. And then yes, there's always opportunity for them to do that. However, the thing is that this is global now.
Yeah,
It's
that's
global.
it. That's it.
So
People-
it's unlike WeChat. WeChat is a system that is used in China.
Asia, yeah.
Well, yes,
China,
mainly,
sorry.
yeah,
Yeah,
China, mainly China, but Asia as a collective, it's not really something that's largely used across the world.
Yeah.
But Telegram, things like that.
America's been afraid of anything that comes, and I get it. It's similar to
They're
probably
just
how
afraid
they
of
felt.
things that you can't control.
Yeah,
And
Hawaii,
things that
Hawaii, they got that phone up out of here.
Huawei.
Yeah, they say hey, get that shit. Yeah, we iPhones around here, baby.
So do you think there's any
Checks
chance
go green.
of this thing being revoked or nah?
Possibly. I think.
No, I think they're just gonna they're
think they're
gonna
gonna see
fight.
through?
They're gonna fight. Yeah.
Does Trump want this to happen?
What does Trump want at this point anyway, man? The guy just running his mouth. He's a dunce.
I think it's more so Elon
He's a
Musk and
pagan.
Mark Zuckerberg. But Mark Zuckerberg, I think he's closing up with the Republicans because he doesn't get regulated
Yeah.
in the aspect that.
But that's embarrassing.
But
These people need to have something about them.
Yeah, but right now he has a monopoly, bro.
I hear it.
Facebook, Instagram,
I'm with you.
WhatsApp.
How's that? But this weren't your stance before.
Mark is one of those alien guys.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
If I ever see Musk, it's on site. I think I have to fight
I
Musk.
do not like that, man.
I have to fight Musk.
I don't think anyone likes that.
I don't understand. I
I don't think he can.
don't. You don't think I could beat him?
Nah.
Nah, I'll give it a hell of a go.
He's a trained MMA.
Oh, really? No,
Yeah, he's-
Zuckerberg is.
Yeah, Zuckerberg.
Elon isn't.
Bang him in the
Yeah,
face.
yeah, yeah. That's what I'm-
Sorry.
Elon can get them hands.
yeah, for sure. 2 piece and a biscuit.
You destroyed Twitter, bro.
Oh, it's not even just
Collapsed
that. I don't like the way he's moving politically.
He's trying to collapse the UK, bro.
My man came out and said,
Yo, Nigel Farage is not a
No,
fit
but
leader
it's-
for this party. I
He's-
said, what?
Elon Musk wants Tommy Robinson out. That's insane. Do you know who Tommy Robinson is? I don't know what's happening, man. I don't know how he managed to cozy up like this.
I think there's some mention of Greenland.
But that's what they're saying. They're saying they want Canada. They're saying they want Greenland. Iceland has been like, yo, what the fuck? Or is it Iceland? Norway. One of them nations has been like, this. We kind of have to see this as an act of war. Like, what are you
Canada.
on?
He needs to just chill, bro. Someone needs to just delete his account. Who works there?
Yeah.
Like, you know what? Just delete Elon's account. I'll lose my job.
But that's what Elon. That's why he.
Wow, that was perfectly cut.
Nah, there's no way.
So dumb.
This is fraud. How did he do that?
Yeah,
That's
that's just stupid.
That's actually impossible.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
You know what? Man's a carpenter.
Shouts out to Jesus.
Jesus.
Yeah, nah, the TikTok ban is insane.
Very interesting times, man.
It's going to be extremely interesting for the United States in particular. But then we've seen situations like this where the EU will turn around and say, so on and so forth company has to abide by these rules.
True.
And then they would have to then basically implement it worldwide because
That's why the iPhone's the way it is now.
Yeah.
Because they said everything has to be USB-C.
Fair enough.
Because whatever argument they made, and I don't know personally myself, but you know, the United States doesn't have jurisdiction outside of the United States. So if people want to still use TikTok, they can. People can use VPN to use TikTok, so it's not even going to be a mad thing. So they are still going to thrive and survive, but I think the power of TikTok may diminish.
Rome is falling. That's what I'm going to say. You're looking. It's a third world country in a Gucci belt. They got bigger problems.
I mean, the UK is worse, but you know. That's
Hey,
for another
listen.
day.
I saw the economy grew 0.01%. We up, baby.
Up is up.
Up is.
That's the name of the F.
It is.
Up is up.
Up is up, man. Get how you live. God, they tried to ask that lady to step down. They said she's gonna be here for the full tenure. Get used to it, pricks.
I wonder what Liz Truss is doing.
Liz, trust me, daddy.
Yeah.
That's funny.
What's it? So she was on stage. She was doing the presentation, and they've tricked her to be there. And then in the background behind her, surprisingly, they put up the cabbage. From when they said she won't outlast the cabbage. That was crazy.
That's crazy. They really trying to crash
She
out
left. She left. She had to leave.
Man. Her last speech as well. To do what's right for my country. I said, yeah, she's crying, bro.
50,
She's upset.
less than 50
For
days.
15 minutes.
That's insane.
Yeah, man.
You have to feel. What is this man on? He is. Yo, is this his neighbours?
What do you think of the Sench and 21 Savage song?
It was good. It was
Serviceable.
yeah. It's just he's just trying to get to next week. I'm not gonna judge it too harshly. Both of them are. I don't know. Listen, get me in. I am in his corner. I was thinking this earlier. If he goes number one in the States, he'll be my greatest find or my greatest cosign.
It'll be very interesting to see what numbers he does. I haven't got a clue what he'll do in the US. I haven't got.
I think they want him to go number one. He's positioned to.
What's coming out next week? Is anything big?
I don't think he has any competition really next week.
I feel like someone's Pusha T's album's coming out next week.
Nah, but it won't come out next week. And what's it? Clips and Dot. Yo, Drake, run for cover, man. Hide.
It's gonna be a long 3 months.
You know what? I don't want it to be on that song that was done on the LV presentation show.
Oh, I see.
With Pharrell's first debut. The reason being is because that song was amazing in itself. It didn't need a Kendrick Lamar verse.
Fair enough.
Put that shit on remix.
But if he gets a verse, then cool. But honestly, I don't need him there.
Nah, I think they'll come up with something new. They're definitely gonna rap at me, and I'm ready for it. I don't mind. Triple double entendre. After searching within your own soul to understand what they're talking about. Let's go. Real rap is here.
Yuck.
Teach me how to make cocaine.
I think it's going to be all displayed in the album.
He is funny.
This is high luxury rap as well. Like really, he is an ambassador of Louis Vuitton. Like think about that. Pusha T and his brother No Malice.
Is he still going by No Malice?
Malice. His name is now Malice.
Again. The bag was too big.
Yeah, no, I think he got to a point where he decided where Malice is his name because he might have a different purpose now, where Malice is more fitting to his idea and his thought process. It's not to say that himself has just taken away Christianity and just thrown it in the bin.
Yeah. Give me a grinding remix.
Nah, I don't need that.
Some things are just better left as they are, man.
I think it was Chris Brown that did a
grinding remix.
He used the beat. Yeah, he sampled it, but it was the same beat.
Oh wow!
And it was wonderful.
Yeah, that's one of the best beats I've ever heard.
It's one of those albums who did like 45 tracks.
Oh my gosh, fucking hell. He's got ADHD when it comes to music, honestly. Didn't he do an 80-track album?
Yeah,
something like that.
What's the best beat you've ever heard?
Thank you. I was thinking about this yesterday. The best beat I've ever heard is Where I'm From by Game and Nate Dogg. Featuring Nate Dogg.
What? I went down a bit of a rabbit hole. In the Club, it is insane.
What, the 50 Cent?
Yeah, the beat. Dun, 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 dun.
But I don't know. That's a really hard question, bro.
Grinding's up there for me. Sicko Mode, the Take Keith part.
I still love Terrorist by Madlib and Freddie Gibbs.
Madlib has too many.
Yeah.
Alchemist has too many.
Way too many.
A random one. In fact, Timbaland has too many. Dirt Off Your Shoulder. You're now tuned into the motherfucking greatest.
It's supposed to be for Ludacris.
Yeah. Even Jay-Z's face, he was like,
yeah, he knew.
Ooh, Kanye West, bro. Where do we begin? There's too many.
What is Jay's best beat?
Devil in a New Dress always gets me, man.
Yeah,
that beat was created in like tapestry, bro.
Power. I'll never forget the first time I heard that. Transcended.
He did.
Even the layers on it's not one of my favorite songs or beats, but the layering on All of the Lights, the amount that's happening on that song, it's ridiculous. There's like 10 beats happening at once.
Yeah, that's insane. But this, I musically how that song is constructed is insane. There's like 15 different artists.
It's ridiculous.
He's a genius.
He's mental.
Yeah,
bro.
he went hard.
He's absolutely mental.
I think the best one probably is YG, Mustard, and Ty Dolla $ign.
What song?
Toot and Boot It.
I don't know.
I can't remember how that song goes. I know the song, but I can't remember.
Doom, 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 doom.
Mustard has some
Doom.
I'm gonna put Young
simple
Narcos
yet
in there, you
incredible
know,
beats.
just because that. Psst, I see dead people. Yeah.
I think the West Coast has a claim to like some of the best beats, like some of Dr. Dre's beats from back in the day, even like Still Dre.
Yeah. I agree.
It's just like so iconic. Like you
That's
can't
it. That's what I'm also
re-replicate.
getting at. Like,
Explosive as well.
Yeah.
The beat on Explosive is unbelievable.
but what I really in this conversation as well is how quickly can I tell it's your song? You know,
Yes.
there's no like, oh, I'm thinking about it.
Dre, you know straight away.
I'm not gonna put
Numbers
Sungba,
on the board. Numbers on the board is like
Yeah, that's actually not a bad beat. Sungba, Ashake, and Burna Boy. I love that beat.
I'm so bossy, bitch, get off me.
Trying to think if there's any other. Nah, there's been some great beats in our history. In our
Schoolboy
time.
Q, Tyler Creator.
Oh, what was that song?
Purge.
Yeah.
That beat is ridiculous.
It's horrible.
It's like sirens going off
Yeah.
in the background.
As
It's
this
like,
G shit begin, put this product placement on your chin.
I really like the beat for Man of the Year.
crazy. That's a good beat.
That's a great song.
good
That's a great
beat.
song. Yeah. Sorry, I'll keep hitting you.
This is what I wrote. TDE is a Captain Back actually have some. The beat for Nissan. I'm not saying it's one of the best of all time, but Doechie's Nissan Altima. The beat on that song is incredible.
that's a good beat.
I mean,
Crazy. Doechii.
oh yes,
Crazy Doechii.
Doechii is her, man. I don't. All of this talk online about she's an industry
an
plant.
industry- no.
She's been here. She's been grinding for years. If you know, you know. Thank you for putting me onto her. Her America Has a Problem remix, clear, and she likes to do a little bit of.
Sniffles.
I like drugs. I like doing coke. Everyone's on a Hollywood. I'm just like, well, okay.
She's her, man. And then her Tiny Desk, possibly the best Tiny Desk of all time.
Tell that bitch.
It's up there. Yeah, no.
She's growling on the beat. She's hard, man.
Oh yeah. Sometimes you just have to bring that DMX energy.
And she can rap as well.
You ever heard that story about is it Irv Gotti when he was talking about how DMX came out for a show and all he did was
It was Jay-Z.
oh, was it?
Yeah.
And then the crowd went nuts.
No, because Jay-Z.
Jay-Z's a hater.
Jay-Z saw him from the side, yeah, and he said that DMX was drinking Alizé and Henny, but it looked like blood.
That's crazy.
And then he took a sip,
Alizé and Henny.
and then he just went,
Yeah.
Yeah, he was fighting demons, man.
and then afterwards he prayed, and everyone was just crying, and it was just amazing.
He was fighting demons.
That's crazy.
Alizé and Henny. You
Mixing.
know when someone gives you something in their cup and you think, wow.
Amar
Long-
will just be drinking vodka, mix of vodka. I'm like, yeah,
quadruple vodka of orange juice.
like, you're insane.
Yeah, that's him. Listen,
Hey, listen, man. Nah, that's actually quite a good topic you discovered.
no problemo.
There has to be another. Can't get enough. Because the way it just,
Or J. Cole's.
J. Cole
Yeah, good song, man.
starts,
Good
this is
song.
South End.
Oh, like that.
Oh, yeah. That's the best beat of last year, personally, for me.
Yeah.
That beat is monstrous.
It's great. It's just, and
you
the
play it in
Easy E
headphones,
sample as well.
it just
He
takes-
was the fuck. I said, yeah.
It just takes over, man.
So evil.
Don't pull no coffin out of your neck.
Future has jumped on some crazy beats though. Like I'm just thinking about some of the songs like that are on DS2 and some of the songs on like Stick Talks beat as well. Like the way it's just like whoop, and it's just like yeah.
I
Crazy.
really like the beat for I'm So Groovy. It shouldn't have worked. But it did.
That song is so funny.
Hurry up, huh? Put some money. He's him, man. I have no shame in saying he might be my top 5. We have to sit down one episode and really go through our top 5s.
21 Savage, EA.
Yes.
Because the way it starts off is just like, is it going? Is it slow? And it just keeps getting fast, and then it stops. Yeah.
Who produced that?
idea.
It's with his cousin Nuddy.
Maybe.
Hey, listen, him being British does. We kind of don't talk about it enough.
Yeah, for sure.
Someone was I'll never forget. I think you told me someone was going around saying 21 Savage is my cousin. Like I promise.
No one believed
him.
You all laughed at me.
No, you're not laughing now.
You're all laughing now.
Are you?
He's British. Have you heard his mum speak? She's British.
She's
British.
British, bro.
Yeah.
To the point where I can't believe his accent has been eradicated.
Yeah, and he got there when he was 7. It just goes to show kids are just so easily like
Impressionable.
Yeah.
Right? It's impressive.
it is. Honestly, he might have a more Atlanta accent than people born there.
You know, on God.
It's nuts. How is this man gonna return the baby?
Stealing a baby is crazy.
Stealing the baby.
Especially looking like that.
He's mental.
Might need to get punched up stealing.
Oh God.
Man.
Main Chaff
Yes.
podcast episode 273.
Yes.
Tell them what they should listen to.
The Bible.
Yeah,
Pick it up. Read it.
Pick it up.
I'm gonna pick. Did I pick? I think I picked Doshi a long time ago. I'm gonna pick something off of SZA's album.
Was that good? So what was the plan with that? It was SOS, but the deluxe.
It's a SOS Deluxe, but there's like 10
New song.
new songs. Yeah.
Is it worth going? Because I don't like deluxes.
The songs are good quality songs, yeah, but I don't know if you like them because it's not of the same vein as SOS. It's more like, I would say 2017 SZA, where it's more like
I quite like Control.
even before. I'd say even before
Oh,
Control.
before- no,
Sorry,
no,
not 2017. Even like first year uni SZA, where it's more like a bit more experimental. But there's some good songs on there though. Listen to it. What am I talking about? Listen to it. Some good songs. I'm gonna pick a song on there called Drive.
But by the way, there is no playlist, but we're
Just giving you,
suggesting.
just giving you thanks.
Yeah. Something to dance to. I'm gonna go True Stories. No, Sexy Red, Buta B, and Heady One. That's that real drill.
Get
They're
it,
not,
sissy.
they're not doing that real drill no more. A lot of actors, a lot of pretenders.
I have no song.
What the?
Alright, man. On that note, there's a flying baby. We out.
We are indeed.